Morning. Doing all right. How are you?
Morning. Doing pretty good. Ready to see some donk.
And yeah, interesting start we have. Diddy Lanky, bit of blue slam, feather, diving. Nothing we can use right off the bat, but looking all right. Points wise, nothing too crazy. We have the one pointer in Helm. So
Which is
nothing
just good.
extra.
Yeah. That's gonna be key 8. What really gets me is you're probably gonna see a lot of foolish castle hints from the 1 point in there.
Probably. We'll have to see about that. It's
looking like a real early game seed. 8 in Japes, 8 in Aztec, 7 in Forest. A lot of these have a lot of Sphere Zeros. It looks like we're off.
Yes, we are. And we have an instant go to training
grounds. 6 points in Isles. I don't hate this, but I still need the other checks first. Just to see if we couldn't find binds. P2 early is big.
Okay.
Yeah, we got 2 potions in Isles Cranky. Isles Cranky, Baby, and Lanky. So if we find a rainbow coin, we can buy both of those right up.
That's good info for Sky. Have to see what he does with it.
So that's already 3 of our 6 points in Isles found. It looks like Zorulda's entering level 2 immediately as we get an ad and we can't see what it is.
Zorulda. If factory CVs to 8. Okay. Well. I hope you guys like a bit of that. Alright, 5 to go to Caves. That's fine.
So it looks like Caves was level 2?
Caves level 2, yeah.
And we got 5 points in 5 GBs to enter there. Going to have to wait a little bit. Yeah, 199 euros for this mattress. Let's go. Steal. Zorulda also doing an early training grounds. Okay.
I think with 6 Isles, this is very good to do. I'd say
it is.
I'd say like more than 3 spoiler points. You do this early. Otherwise, I'd wait for DK before going back here, unless it's hinted, of course.
Level 1 Forest. There's our key 2 hints.
Fantastic. I was wondering where that was. All right. Well.
I know myself personally, I always save training grounds until after my first level, just that way I can have some coin to spend in the shop. But I do not hate it this early either. A lot of good info came from it.
Well, if your Isle shops get hinted early, you'd like to know who buys what, and having that info. If you have DK, I don't mind doing it as much. You're not spending too much time to go and get the info, get the dirt. It's not so bad.
Yeah. Exterior to 8 DK Daddy Kongs.
Okay.
Looks like we're starting on the wrong side of Forest here. We really want to kind of get those free Kong items early.
That's alright. You have less to do in this part after all. Everyone's gonna climb and... Oh, Chimpy charge. Hello.
Chimpy? Okay, we're checking the Helm order.
Zorulda? Playing too much Season 4.5.
Too much Season 4, yeah.
I don't think we introduced the runners as much.
We did not.
Yeah, so Zorulda, legend in the donk scene. He has played every type of dong setting that you might have thought of or seen. Playstyle wise, right now I would call him a wild card. It's like, because he's fast, all right? He's very, very, very quick. However, he tends to like miss a couple of like things in the hints that if he does miss them, you feel like he's gonna wander around for a while before he gets back on track. Meanwhile, Skystorm is a very big Link randomizer player, I think.
Yes, he plays a lot of Twilight Princess and MMR, I believe.
Yeah. So a lot of experience playing randomizers. Pretty consistent time-wise in terms of like playing. So the Skystorm has a lot of experience, so it's a really interesting matchup. If Zorulda does find like all of his items really quickly and follows the hints well, I feel like he should have the edge, but yeah, anything can happen, really.
It's a randomizer, you never know what will happen. 36 on the first boss fight is looking a little suspicious for me, though.
Oh my, I don't like that either, I'm not gonna lie. That is, so TNS is at Thornvine, that's good.
Chat already thinking it's gonna be Mad Jack. I don't think so. We need both Tiny and PTT in the first level for it to be that.
Yo, give me my boy. I want my boy. I always love a Mad Jack seed, especially if people have to do it twirlless. Show me what you can do. Oh,
may I remind you that this is Scrubs? We would be here for a minute.
It's not that bad. Come on. It's not that bad.
Okay, so we have 4 coins to buy this key. We don't know what key it is.
Setting the expectations high. PTT would be findable early, yes, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I felt like learning the game. Mad Jack Twirless was one of the first things I've had to come to learn to try and compete.
Twirless Mad Jack was something that kind of spooked me as a runner, and then I had to do it in a Kevin race, and I was able to do it in the first couple tries. It really wasn't that bad, like you're saying.
I remember I was complaining about Twirless as I was like starting the game, and then when I was talking to the more experienced runners, they were like, "Oh, just you know what? Even if you see it, like just try it. It won't be too bad."
Okay. So that is our key 4.
It is key 4, okay.
Zorulda just bought.
So early key secured.
All likelihood, it's likely they're going to be cutout or puff toss if we have to do that boss fight. But that low CB counts like that make me a little bit wary that we will have to do for this boss later. So Zorulda routed the coins a bit better, so he was able to buy the key, but in return, Sky is a bit ahead of him on the mushroom coin.
Gonna grab, yeah, standard mushroom climb. We have to do the mushroom climb because we know there's something in exterior that we need.
Yeah. And we get O-stand on Diddy Metal.
Forest Diddy Metal O-stand. Okay, that opens up the top rooms for Lanky if they're interested in doing them.
I was kind of wondering if they would be able to do them without O-stand with the little Diddy tech. I was ready to see what they could pull off.
Zorulda maybe. And Zorulda's already using the O-stand tech to like save a couple of frames going forward, which is experienced speaking there. People don't
For
like to do
sure.
it because it's hard on the hands. I don't think so. I think it like depends on the controller you have, but
I don't think I ever do it, so maybe I gotta pick this up.
it's not that in the long run, especially getting this early. I feel like it does enough of a difference if you do spam it.
The
But
hint
it really
is
is okay.
outskirts to 8. Our diving already paying off potentially.
Oh, this cutscene is skippable here.
It is not skippable.
Okay, because I swear, like when Zorulda was learning Scrubs, he wasn't skipping any of the cutscenes.
He was not. No,
He was
it
not.
was
Like Zorulda, please.
choosing to do Mushroom Slam first is interesting because if you don't like it, you can't leave.
Yeah, if it's not a GB here, this is kind of brutal. Okay, if it is a GB, you're trapped in here though, buddy. So yeah, that's what happens.
That's why I must always skip this check. I just don't trust it enough.
Nobody likes doing this as part of their early clear, unless there's something hinted specifically in insides.
Yeah, but
It's usually,
luckily it's our exterior that's hinted, not our inside. So,
well, Ostan was rather Fear 0, so with 7 points in Forest, it's still not a bad check to do, in my opinion. We'll see the other side. Nothing. Just a blueprint.
still basically a GB. We take those. And in Scrubs, the switch stays down. Very nice. Quality of life change.
Yeah, in 5.0 version in general, it's
Yes.
very well appreciated that those switches stay down, those doors stay open. People have been complaining about doing those a lot. Because people like to go fast.
Wait, people that race want to go fast?
I know,
That's crazy talk.
It's a crazy concept, I know. Just bear with me here, alright? Don't let your mind get blown or anything. I like how Zorulda slammed the fireball.
Yeah. I'm still curious about this level 2 caves, because there's only 2 points there. Very low number for the early level.
Skystorm doing the classic of not hitting the
not hitting that warp one.
Yeah. That's
we've all been there.
That's classic.
Climbing the wrong mushroom for the Diddy coins.
Did Zorulda not rent the hint door?
He's gone back for it, I think.
Oh my
there
God,
we go.
Okay. Alright. Okay. He always tends to do this. Like, this is his MO, I feel like. Like, he'll always miss something simple, and it just, I called him a wild card for a reason. I called him a wild card for a reason. Okay, so,
So he's thinking about the display.
Sky was finding coins for key 4, which is great. Oh, he
I
never
believe this
collected the
splat has to have our exterior bit because...
Rocket.
Yeah, and it does. Rocket makes sense.
I hope Skystorm goes back up to grab that.
Yeah, I mean, the only exterior check left is Blast, which it cannot be because it goes to Blast because of Donkey Phase.
Correct.
And it looks like Zorulda's gonna see if he can't buy those potions, and Isle's cranky. I know he doesn't have too many coins on either Kong yet, so slightly
this
risky.
is a little. It is a little risky, like you say. I wouldn't go back here yet, especially when they're not hinted and I don't have many coins. Yeah, should go this way, Skystorm. He might have enough coins with Lanky. Okay, he does have.
Yeah, Lanky. Spring, okay. Not exactly most useful move. And we do have Skystorm picking up his rocket barrel, only a little bit behind Zorulda right now. 1 coin off for Diddy feels so bad.
Unlucky. Gotta come back. But this Skystorm never peeked this barrel. Okay, now he knows. He's gonna exit out.
Yeah, so you can peek that barrel when you go up there with Lanky. Makes it real easy.
Is Zorulda going to level 5 to get some info, maybe? Oh, there's
and
a
we
key
find
on...
a key. Okay.
What is this?
P6? We take those.
Sure.
And we have a level 5 factory, another 2. We have 33 to enter. We are not getting there. Dark Rafters. Okay.
Blind Raptors? Hello, anyone?
Dude, are we expecting too much here? I don't know.
Zorulda maybe.
Zorulda maybe.
Zorulda maybe.
He doesn't want caves. I cannot blame him for wanting to skip caves.
I would have done Raptors without Spring, but that's just me. Let's see, what is... Oh, hello.
Forest Color Bananas to 8 DK Diddy Kong.
Okay, at that point, I would open up my hints and see if that's dimmed or not. To see if it was O-stand or something else. Which I highly doubt, because where does O-stand and
Rocket Barrel connect? Yeah, it's the same path.
What if it's Force Boss for Peanut, and then you have a 2% minigame for Blast or something?
We have a level 3 Aztec.
4.
Or level 4 Aztec, sorry.
He's searching for this info everywhere. Oh, he has charge. He's gonna check this.
Yeah, so we did just get the crate behind Rafters as Wath. So that was Chimpy charge, if I remember correctly. So this was a good little peek to check the charge stuff. But we will have to go into caves.
I mean, this being SLO, the game is expecting you to go into levels by order.
For sure. Not the crazy CLO we are messing with in 4.5. But I cannot blame him for wanting to avoid caves with only two points.
Yeah, caves with 2 points kind of does feel bad, it's true.
Looks like Skystorm missed 1 CB for this Lanky Metal in his routing here. Always, the slight feels bad. But we do find a potion on Candy.
Don't let it be junk. Ooh, hello.
It would be barrel throwing. Okay, so we're down to 1 potion in caves in the entire level.
Yeah. This is a time to farm GBs.
It's time to farm GBs. Just a little bit, at least. What was the cost to enter Japes again? Do you remember? I didn't write that down.
I didn't. Ooh.
Isles to 8.
Okay. Again, I would look at my hints to see. Well, Skystorm never bought it, but they
did.
Yeah, already tech being used there, using the rocket barrels to go from one hint door to the next without falling. Very good, very good. I like to see that.
And Hillside on the same path. Could it be actually, this kind of lines up with that O stand. Think on the Forest Color Bananas if we have it on the Hillside Dirt.
Yes, I was about to say. So it might be a Peanut angle into like maybe a Caves Metal or 2% or something along those lines.
Well, if we Line this up with Spring and Isle shops. Maybe it's Guitar on Hillside for Dark Rafters.
Oh, that is also a good idea. Yeah.
And there's
Yeah,
Barrel
spring
Throwing
is
for
needed.
Zorulda.
Barrel throwing for zorulda, that's fine. Ah, yes. Key 2 being Wath hinted. Okay, that's bad. That's that's a really bad hint. I cannot stress how bad that hint is. That gives you nothing.
Just, hey, remember that first check of the game? You want another hint to it? It was already hinted once, even. Like, this is a double hint.
Did you know that a key is Way the Horde?
Yo, stop acting
Crazy.
crazy here.
Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff.
So we're getting a quick look at the tomato here, the stomp game. For a pearl. Yeah. Definitely not worth anyone's time.
I'd still write that down, just in case we need one later on. There are a lot of points in
sure.
Galleon. I mean, a lot. 5, but... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hello.
Monkey in shapes. Blanky.
What lanky checks we can think? There is the painting room. There is the meadow itself. There is the grape gate. Grape gate is kind of looking good right now with like Peanut. If we're finding Peanut and it's found the free Kongs. Painting room is also looking fine, just because of O-Stan. If it's O-Stan on Forest Meadows, which they haven't confirmed, because they haven't checked if the hint got dimmed or not. Painting room is also looking good, though.
Yeah, I'm still curious about that dirt. It's still my my prediction here. Looks like Zorulda's finishing up Diddy Metal here. Just the blueprint. I'd be looking to probably leave caves as soon as I can enter japes and never come back until I get a hint of where the other item is. But I believe Zorulda's probably going to go back to Isle Shops and buy that other potion with Diddy now. Yeah.
Just to get a good confirmation of what it is. But again, if you're not, like... I would have confirmed before buying this potion if the hint for Isle Shops was dimmed or not. That would confirm if what we're looking for is spring or not. But we're gonna see what this is.
But we will get the confirmation on Sky's end because he hasn't bought either potion yet. So we will see that check mark.
So that's Sax. Okay, there was no check mark there, so it was indeed referring to spring.
Yes, okay. But we still do need Sax for key 8. Tiny is one of our home Kongs, so this still was Way of the Horde.
We do indeed need that saxophone. And there's something here.
Spring Barrel, maybe my... And we get 2%ed.
Oh, I was thinking of a 2% for a reason. That might be Blast. You would have beat me by 3 seconds. Okay, calm down. Let's not go overboard here.
They're looking fairly even on GBs as well. But we do have Zorulda that has more information on what lobbies are where and a few more hints.
Right, since he did go to Japes and such. Earlier, he's went to level 5. He went to check hints.
Got the hint door and 2 GBs behind Peanut Gate there. And of course, finding the key 4 hint after they've already purchased key 4.
At least it's in the appropriate spot. I mean, it's before you go into level 5.
That is
right?
true. That is true.
I've seen more egregious placings, let's say.
I mean,
level
I love
6
getting a
key 2 hint.
Yeah, exactly.
You're there questioning life. It's like, ah, yes, I really wanted to see that hint right there specifically. Thanks, video game.
I mean, if that's your bailout hint, you're pretty lost at that point.
Again, questioning life.
Yeah. Looks like
should I have joined this race?
Looks like Zorulda is going for Lanky Metal, which makes sense. I don't know if it's possible yet. I don't think it's Sphere Zero.
With O-Stand, yes, it's possible.
Okay, I thought you would need at least Grape or Peanut. Okay, that's interesting.
Well, at 35, no. It's doable. With Diving 2, you get 5 there. Yeah. It's
okay. That's one of the weird things about going back and forth between like 50 and 35 is that I always forget which CB combinations work.
I do the calculations like again for like every setting. It's really quick. It depends on like you need a lot of practice in doing the settings, but eventually you get a
feeling.
As someone, oh no, Zorulda.
Oh no,
Zorulda.
Down you go.
Oh no.
I mean, there is a way to just O-stand up to the cannon
he hit
here.
Warp 2. He hit Warp 2.
He did have Warp 2 as well.
Oh my God, I thought he was gonna fall again. Oh!
Yo, there's DK. Kong and Cage, let's go.
And we need Grape.
We can get that off our bingo card.
Please save me, I can help you defeat K-Rool. Yeah, we do need him.
Exterior has won. We already found it. That was Rocket Barrel.
Okay, I'm not even gonna write that down.
I mean, the only thing left there is the Blast Course, and no one likes doing that.
And yep,
there's our Peanut.
As I suspected, there's our Peanut. I think you take that. Okay, I like what Zorulda's doing. He saw it was a 2% here. I would do this without a doubt. The biggest time save I think that you can get in Seeds is getting DK ahead of your other racers if you can.
For sure.
Ooh, and
this is a good read. But I do like Sky just finishing up Japes as well.
And there's your Grape Shooter.
It is Grape. Cool.
Beautiful. Beautiful. You can now get DK. Very well done. So, Spring comboed with Rocket Barrel and Peanut gets you...
Grape.
Grape for the main man himself.
Which will make his goal of getting Lanky Metal just that much faster as well. You've already started it, now it's just the fast GB.
Oh, hello, Twirl.
We take a Twirl.
So that is Grape O-Stand out. That is O-stand to Peanut, but also O-stand to Twirl. That'd also be Grape to Twirl. Because technically you need one of Grape or Trombone to do this. But we know Grape is accessible.
Yeah.
Skystorm's gonna struggle a little bit if they don't try to use that spring immediately and go to the Snide spring minigame.
It is definitely a bit weird to think about that if you've already gotten the Diddy Rafters hint, because then spring's solved already. So it is definitely a nice pull from Zorulda.
Well, Spring Night might not be completely solved. You don't know where Blast is. Rafters is really looking like it might end up being Blast. I have to see, though.
Yeah, Spring of all moves having multiple things it gets used kind of rare. Like, Spring doesn't lock too much. So it's a bit, definitely a little bit weird. We're gonna get more German ads on the Zorulda end of things here.
Oh my god. Bear with us here.
Yeah. I didn't realize we had sponsorships.
Yeah, all these years, the DK64 speedruns can't get a sponsor. Look at Scrub Central, man. They're way ahead of the game.
And that is DK for Zorulda. With a yellow potion up there, Coconut would go really hard here.
Ooh. If that's Blast, that's also pretty nice. Ooh,
it is Blast.
It is Blast. So Grape to Blast. We like to see it.
So that is our K-Roll fights fully solved. Grape was on the Snide Spring Barrel behind the 2% minigame. Which is what Skystorm has to figure out now. Skystorm just exiting the aisles and going immediately back to whence he came. Pretty easy to hit the wrong button sometimes. You just want to exit level to re-enter, go back to aisles. Always feels bad.
It do be that way sometimes. Everyone does that. Everybody. I've done it on Restream, so yeah, I get it.
Did he not hit the warp one? Oh, I guess he's just going here.
There's a hint door here, maybe?
There is a hint door here. Behind Feather is just
might give him info.
GB.
Pearl.
Another Pearl. That's Pearl number 3 from my count.
Oh, hello.
Oasis to 8 Kongs is a good hint.
I think Sky's kind of stuck here until this is not a bad check to do either.
Well, this is a check I will usually do first trip with Diddy with 5 peanuts. Will he go for the backflips? The question. No.
But a classic. That jump is trickier than people think.
Than it looks, yes.
Yeah.
For sure.
Don't get hit by the zinger. Alright, you're good. Zorulda charging along to level 4. Oh, what are you? Is that guitar?
Guitar would make sense.
I mean, it's the only red potion we don't have. So that's a very good find by Skystorm. Very nice. Okay.
Very nice. I'm kind of a little shocked Zorulda didn't do that check, actually.
It might get hinted later on. I'm not too worried. Oh, but this might lead him to caves now.
Yo, pearl number 4, let's go.
Oh, are we finding Exodia? Oh,
yeah, it's Exodia seed. Okay, I like it. Looks like Zorulda's just going to dump to get into Aztec. I do not mind this play at all.
I think guitar here, it might not be so bad. It might be pretty bad for Sky. Just it's gonna lead him probably to do for cabin. Might lead him to do igloo and not find anything.
Yeah, I mean,
you don't know about the mini game in Snide.
Yeah, but Sky got the Dark Rafters hint, did he not?
He should have. So that could give him something. What would that be? Because we found Blast, we found...
it has to be something that only goes to 8 or Kong, so we could be looking at...
I was thinking Port or a Triangle. Or it's something
Gone.
You said. Oh, yeah.
Or, no, it's Vines.
Vines, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget we need Vines. Oh yeah, Zorulda doesn't have it. Zorulda doesn't... it's not on his radar at all. And that might be the thing that he forgets about late game, that... Ooh, Hillside for 3. That might make Zorulda go back, actually.
And we have a potion on Candy Chunky here. Also, one thing to note is that Zorulda did get that pearl. We could have that, our trackers mark that for us in case Mermaid comes up.
Oh, get your gambas going.
Yeah, and there is a tiny Kong out of nowhere with 3 moves. Very happy to see her here.
Okay.
And it looks like Skystorm is going back for Rafters right now, so we can get confirmation on that Vines.
That might lead him to hoard dirt, and he's gonna be like, "But there's nothing here."
Zorulda peeking triangle, yes. Just the melon in there.
If you want an easy way to do it, and if you're learning it, use Diddy or Tiny, backflip between the little torch and the wall, and just zoom forward.
Ooh, would you do this? Would you do this check for 2 GBs though? Is a real question.
I would. Oh, Strong Kong way the ward. Oh no!
Oh,
Come
no!
On. What do you mean?
So I guess Vines is in Thornvine.
So that's from guitar for they. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Thornvine might have something like you say. Okay, yeah, he's like Skystorm's proper confused, and I don't. I'm like.
Yeah, that snide barrel is really easy to miss.
Go to Warp 4. Go to Warp 4. Think about it. Just a little bit. You have time.
Also nice to know for scrub racers is that some of these guns do more damage than others, so that's why Zorulda's using Peanut. Actually take 3 shots, while Grape and Feather both take 5 for this vulture.
Oh, yes. Go. Yes.
Oh, he's going. Okay, right. The race is back on.
Perfect. There we go. Vents out his frustration, shooting at the barrel. I don't blame him whatsoever. There we go. All right. And he's going to see 2%. He's like, okay, thank God I have everything. I like where he is at right now because he has guitar. Unfortunately, it led to Strong Kong. It does give him direction on whether he needs to find something later. and have to consider strong Kong. Okay, we're gonna have to. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. I mean, learning how to fly the rocket barrel does take time. Lot of practice to get
If
it.
you're
A lot
having,
of
yeah, I say if you're having trouble adjusting, use the Z button to hover. It helps. Oh, is he gonna get it?
just in
Wow!
time. Not even close.
Holy moly, that was clutch. Okay, nice.
Rainbow coin on llama.
Matt, use the hover keys. Use the hover key as much as you can if you're not used to flying or just want to have more accuracy flying. It helps out a lot. If you struggle with Diddy phase especially, it's a game changer for sure.
Yeah, I mean the only real advice I can give is just practice it a ton until it's second nature. We have another chunky potion.
There we go.
So we still have 5 points in Aztec counting those potions, if I'm correct here. Because we didn't find any other potions in Aztec, right?
We found Tiny and 2 potions, so yes, we'd be at 5 left. Take warp 2, it's faster, or you can swim. Yeah, that's fine. But you're gonna have to go up top. Anyways, when you see this yellow potion. Donkey Kong acquired.
Get ready, because he's about to get blast as well. We still can't do the blast course here. It's fine, Sloth.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be shocked to see him rush Thornvine potentially. Okay, nope, it looks like Sky is going to go into Aztec with Zorulda. I mean, one thing to think of is that we do have charge as Wath, so Zorulda should be doing these gongs for sure.
Yeah, charge was well. I forgot to write that down. Near rafters. Charge was way the horn, huh? Okay. Okay, so that's why he checked Aztec Lobby earlier. Got it.
Yes.
Okay, he's confirming.
And that is oranges for our Oasis and Totem to 8 Kongs.
Oh, interesting.
So, Oranges has 3 total checks in the game. One of which is an either or with Sax, so it cannot be the Hive check. It must be either Diddy or I speak too soon.
Oh, it's Hive. It's Hive. It's Hive.
Hive for for Chunky.
Okay, so a little known
and
fact.
We have the bean spotted, by the way, in Aztec.
No one cares.
It is a point lowered. It is a point lowered.
No one cares. More importantly, the Hive. There are 2 ways to get there's like an either or for Hive. You either need Sax or you either need oranges. We have both. So, well, oh yeah, that's true. Eh? What's going on here? Because we have Feather, we would need Mini.
I'm thinking Mini is in cabins.
Yeah, that's probably what we're looking for. Isles Cranky Diddy. Isles Cranky Diddy is Sax. Okay. Oh, thanks. Helm Instrument is Way of the Horde. I totally wouldn't have guessed. It's fine though. The game doesn't know whether we have spoiler points available or not, so... Or like the whole spoiler log to us is what it is. Zorulda doing something?
He wants to go to do oranges. He just confused the level order, I think.
Oranges with what guitar?
With sax though.
Ooh, sax with interesting.
I mean, I did forget that Zorulda is still missing guitar on Diddy Mountaintop.
There's Tiny for Sky.
I don't know how I feel about him. I guess the metal's super fast, just because you're also doing Tiny Cabin.
At one spoiler point, though, Cave's Tiny Metal?
Yeah, it's a little ugly.
Cave's Tiny Metal. There's no way I'm doing Cave's Tiny Metal. I'm sorry.
I'm not either. I mean, like, this is 30 pretty quick, but just getting the last 5 is just... Can't think of anything. Now, Cave's Tiny Metal can't have anything, but it could have a quick GB. Like, if you're trying to farm, I could see you doing it, but... I feel like there's just so many faster GBs in this.
Oh, we're not doing for those two, that's fine.
Okay, so it is actually Tiny's
Mini.
cabin.
Looking like
for
a
Mini Monkey.
Yep. Okay,
We are now solved for Caves. If he leaves without doing Cave's Tiny Metal, like, I don't know what he's cooking.
Why did you collect all those CVs then, Zorulda? These are the kind of plays he makes that makes me frustrated with him sometimes.
Sometimes plans change. I mean, like, it was obviously nothing, though, because there's only 1 point. And oranges are hinted. For the love of the game. You got me. Okay, true.
Someone ban that guy.
I mean, I will still do these arenas, even if they're like 30 seconds for a blueprint. Don't know how to feel about skipping them.
In scrubs, I see a reason to skip them. I'm fine with it. Oh, hello. Mills for 3.
Yo,
we
Mills
found
watch.
2?
Yes.
Found 2, right?
But this leads my Thornvine theory to be true.
Thornvine for vines is looking pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
There's Chunky Kong.
Yeah.
Badly for Zorulda. Well played, well played.
I'd be looking to do Chunky Underground here with barrels.
Yeah, I might have actually logic. Yeah.
I might have actually done the walk back with Chunky just to also pop Chunky Metal.
I would go grab those 2 potions in Aztec. But I don't think he has the coins for that.
Yeah. I mean, there is 4 right there. We got a blue potion. Is that our sprint?
You don't have pineapple. Yeah, there we go.
Or coconut. Alright, now, we have Twirl, so skipping this is super easy. It is also possible to DK kick across, but why risk it? That is our balloon.
Okay. Oh, there's a we haven't even seen that. There's a potion on the Hunky Chunky barrel.
Ooh, very nice peek. Very unlikely to come back, probably, but a nice peek nonetheless.
Okay, so Zorulda attempting the flip. You really want to... If you're learning this for the first time, you go, like, close to where to the middle of the barrel as to where the... Like, that plank is. Very nice guitar find for Zorulda there.
Yes.
And you want to keep your stick neutral and only hold up with your control stick at the apex of the jump.
Wait, he picked up guitar, right? Did he? That was very fast.
Did he go pick it up? I was looking at... I was making sure Sky got the skip, but he did. Well done.
Yeah, I was looking at Sky too, and he left faster than I expected.
Alright, chat putting more propaganda in the...
He did get guitar. Okay. I scrubbed.
Guitar.
He did, yes. Oh, I went back in the VOD real quick.
Now Zorulda's gonna go and get strong.
Once you have Strong Kong and you have the mills to 3, you know it's probably Thornvine.
It's probably Thornvine for vines, yeah. It would either be the crate or the fairy. Go the other side, please. This angle's so bad. Okay, whatever, you got it.
Yeah. The Death Warp and then taking the picture, just so much easier every time. It's not comparable.
Alright, Zorulda will go check, because when Skystorm came back here, he did not have DK. Zorulda does have DK, so he's going to check this. Which what we're assuming is going to be vines here.
The amount of times I've had Strong Kong and still just rolled by the barrel thinking I didn't is incredible. Props for actually using the move.
No, once I have it, I know I have it, but I could go a whole seed knowing that it's required and never actually grab it, because who needs that?
True.
And there it is.
And there is the vines.
There's the vines, as we expected.
I believe we still have 1 point left in Forest. And it is not going to be here.
Nope. Rest of Thornvine, just a pair of melons.
I don't hate checking Banana Horde here. But you do only have 1 point in Isle. I'd definitely be looking to either continue Aztec or go into Factory. One of the things I don't think we mentioned was a hint was that Galleon Shops has our key 7. So once we have access to key 5, key 7 is just right around the corner.
We don't have a hint for 5 yet, and that's worrisome.
I'm thinking it might just be a Sphere 0 in Factory.
Oh yeah, we haven't been to Factory yet. Yeah. Yeah, that might be it. I think it was 33 to get into Factory or something like that.
Yes, it was 33.
Zorulda's close. I think he had 27 or 8. Feels good to have that info. Again, if Zorulda fairly ahead because he got Grape much earlier, which allowed him to progress earlier and find his family faster, and that just gave him a ton of GPs.
I still want Zorulda to go back to Aztec to buy those 2 potions with Chunky.
Yes, they could end up being important. One of them can be like a monkey port or something.
Or a coconut, or Power Hut or something.
Coconut is also important. For many, 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 many reasons. As it tends to, and I quote, ruin a seed or two.
I didn't realize I was calming with Green Bean, but hello there.
Yo, no. I personally think it's overblown. Like, yes, it'll happen where it's coconut, but I feel like it's overblown. Like, anybody will just use it at any time, and every time it's like, oh, coconut is in a moderately bad spot. Coconut has ruined the seed. No, it's like it's propaganda. Again, it's like
For
the bean
sure.
cult. It's like the bean cult all over again.
You leave my people alone.
I said it. I'd say it again.
It looks like Zorulda is going to S-type to pick up those potions. I very much like this play before going to a new level. Kind of grab the potions you already know about.
Alright, let's see what this is. Oh, we don't have a lot of money. Oh, hello, Coconut.
Yo, hello, Coconut.
Speaking of.
It's like I play this game or something.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's almost like we play this a lot and tend to know what's gonna happen in advance.
So there is like 7 chunky coins, and the 3 inside, the 4 outside Tiny Temple if you're running that low.
Yeah,
I don't hate just collecting them all and just really making sure you can buy this last potion before you leave.
Since the highest coin count for a shop is 9, that gives you around a 77 repeating 7% chance that you're able to buy that potion. So we will see if he is able to buy it.
If you're already going into Tiny Temple, was there any consideration to just doing chunky metal? Because it's already 29 right there. It's just like a little bit of a walk.
Chunky metal, maybe. You're running out of points in Aztec though.
You still have 3 left by my count, right? We have tiny, bean, oranges, coconut, bongos for 5 total, so 3 left.
It could be worth it. Zorulda checking Llama Temple? The llama itself didn't have anything, but
it was a rainbow coin, which could be very good for his coinless Kongs here.
True, that is true.
And with Mini Monkey, you have a lot of fast checks in there as well. I do not hate this play.
Where are we going? I wonder, Sky. We got Mini.
I think Sky is going back for Thornvine here.
Maybe. I'd get Chunky first, but okay.
Yeah, because Aztec Metals, especially once you have Coconut, super fast. Just hitting those 20 run Cranky for Donkey. If you're farming some GBs here from Zorulda, I would have definitely done more metals here. Very easy to wrap those in.
Zorulda's already at like 35 or 36 from what I've seen. He's in danger of over-farming, which is something that happens a lot in scrubs. That's a metal and a GB.
Yeah, I mean, I just never over-collect. I never end my scrub seeds with like 80, because I just do too much.
No. That never happens.
Never.
What are we talking about? To us? No, never happens.
Never.
There's your vine swinging. Very nice.
Yep, vines for Sky. I'm reading chat too much. Melon on Grape Game. You'd love to see it.
I don't understand the Llama Dive, but it gives GBs. So, but again, we have. I put it this way: we have 3 whole levels left to explore. If you're at almost 40 right now, you're gonna have to play super reckless in the end to like not over collect, and at that point you might end up something trivial, or
I
not
think,
trivial but important. So
I mean, I would personally not go into castle until I have a waft or a path hint with 1 point, unless I'm desperate for hints. Like, castle's just so far out my radar. We know where key 7 is. The only thing we're really missing is key 5, so I don't... Are we missing anything else? We were missing, like, triangle, monkey port, gone. We're missing 3 things for key 8, and we know that Blast shares key 8 path. We have a mini monkey on the path as well, actually, right? From oranges.
Yeah, we have factory CBs also to 8. We have outskirts to 8. So probably submarine has one of our things. If I had to guess. Factory
Submarine
CBs
is a good pull.
Yeah, factory CB is gonna have something else. We'll have to see what it is. Other than that, is just key 5, and then we're good to go, I think.
Yep, factory CBs. We have a chance for Mad Jack. We have the twirl.
What was twirl obtained by? Twirl was obtained through the O stand path, so there is a chance. Key 5 is... Oh, well. Oh, that's a longer ad, too. Well, I hope you guys like... basmati rice? Oh, hell yeah, brother.
Yo, Obi is back. Let's go. These sponsorships go hard.
Are we gonna peek this? No, I wouldn't.
I don't like this play.
If you don't,
I would not peek eyes.
I wouldn't even go. Well, he might think key 8, but I think it's just outskirts key 8 through submarine.
In Pokémon Pokopia erschaffst du einen Ort, den du
You're gonna use the oranges. That's
einen Ort
good.
voller Möglichkeiten, bereit von dir wieder aufgebaut, gepflegt und zum Leben erweckt zu werden. Nicht nur für dich, sondern für all deine vielen Pokémon-Freunde.
Okay, so we have a Japes Club Bananas, the key 5 hint in factory.
Oh, you're checking that? Oh my god. Okay, it's Japes CB's to 5? Okay. Oh yeah, because he's off doing stuff while we're getting owned by ads here.
Yeah, thank you to our restreamer for actually watching the Zorulda stream and not putting it on stream for us.
Okay, listen, buddy. I've been given clear instructions to look at the stream provided on Discord and not the restream, like the streamers themselves. So I'm following directions. You are not.
I was too, yeah. So we do have Zorulda clearing out the factory CBs for 8. Diddy is the faster one here.
And that gets you pretty much 80% of the way.
Good peek. Alright, fairies are dead.
She gives you a banana fairy. If you get 3 more, you can get a junk item. Let's go. Wait, you can get that junk item now. Hell yeah.
We're popping off.
Unlucky.
When Isles only has 1 point left, I don't know.
Chat, start counting.
I don't even know how to feel about this, because Factory also only has 1 point.
Start counting. Yeah, I don't know why you do counting game here. This is debatable.
And that is key 6 for Skystorm.
Not a bad peak here for a GP. You guys are only letting 1 person count. That's okay. That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
Does not count. Chat
has just not participated at all. Oh well, there's a potion.
Alright, so factory's cleared. We're actually doing this with Lanky is kind of crazy. I was looking forward to seeing the game crash.
This is out of logic pineapple, whatever this is. Because we got balloon without pine.
Oh, true.
We're reading hints.
I mean,
again.
This could be a bait potion, and then we still have the point left.
Oh yeah, the bait potions do not count as points. They're just in there for fun.
Once you go out of logic, baits tend to be a bit more likely, I find.
Let's see. Oh!
It is Hunky Chunky. We can go do the Hunky Chunky barrel in Aztec.
What if that's bait?
What if that's bait?
I don't think
the whole
Zorulda
thing
even
is
peeked
bait.
it. I
don't think so either.
Yeah. Oh! Chunky Father Temple Kasplat. We need pineapple. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh.
How's that logic skip now? Let's go.
We need the Kasplat in there. We need pineapple. Where is pineapple, I wonder? Well, it's probably going to be one of the key 8 items we're going to find here, and it's going to be another key 8 item in that temple, probably. If I had to guess.
The Kongs are rich.
Yeah, a lot of rainbow coins now.
Not checking the Diddy barrels. Right, it's already a dead level, never mind.
Oh, Forest Meta Rewards has another potion in there.
Cool, so that's gonna be the last potion in Forest then.
Yeah, we found Ostan in them earlier, so we know there's one more.
There's our triangle.
Perfect.
And that's a bait potion behind Punch.
Yeah, yes it is.
Zorulda just needs to collect the hint and leave at this point. Nothing else is worth his time. I guess maybe the crate. But you have enough GBs.
I wouldn't even look at shops anymore for if they have GBs in them. Like, I just look if they have potions or... like, this is a mistake, I think. You still have 2 levels.
And how many blueprints does he have? That's going to be a big factor as well. 41 GBs with 5 blueprints and you have 2 levels to go to. No, yeah, you don't do this. This is too much.
I would say, depending on how many levels you have to explore left, and we know we need to go into Galleon anyways, so you have to explore a bit of it. From my experience, around the 35 GB mark, I'd say I would stop buying. And like focus on tier zeros.
I've always aimed at 40, and I have a problem with overcollecting, so 35 is probably the better number.
And keep those shops in mind. Like, you can hint them, like, write them down somewhere. And if you ever solve and you're down on GBs, just go back to those shops and buy.
True, but it's just so unlikely at this point.
Yeah, Scrubs is just super quick.
You still have, what, 6 shops left? You're chilling.
Right.
Like, I wouldn't hit any of these switches in prod. I wouldn't check inside. Maybe the Kasplat's right there, so why not? But, like, I'm just grabbing the hint and leaving.
Okay, Zorulda being cute. I'm going up this way. Oh, he wants to hint up here, probably.
Yes. Donkey Kong Wop, let's go.
Wow. Again, I didn't know that. Thanks, video game.
Big if true. I mean, he's just over-collecting here, for sure. He's already at 50, and he has 2 levels to go. He's pushing back to Aztec.
Aztec? No, don't do the hunky bear. Iniki 5. What are we doing?
Well, we need pineapple too for just the chunky 5-door temple.
You're out of logic. Pineapple already in this whole chain. You can't. This can't be pineapple. You got ballooned through a check that needed pineapple. This is not pineapple.
It's gonna be like monkey port just to shut us up.
Yeah, watch this be Porter gone, and we're gonna feel like idiots. Watch.
Maybe there's 2 pineapple. I would definitely do this after finding pineapple, just to also do chunky 5-door temple after. I don't think this can be anything worthwhile in the meantime. Like, nothing to prioritize at the very least. Because just going level to level is a waste of time. If you have to keep going through like the lobbies and whatnot, it adds up real fast.
I can't wait to see what this is.
3rd melon?
Ah!
Let's go!
What did I, okay. Who's talking now, chat? A turtle doesn't understand us monkey brains. Oh, me see potion, me do. Okay, well, what does that get you?
A 3rd melon. Duh. Zorulda just wins the race.
Okay.
He's never dying.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're never gonna hear the end of this? You don't know who you're messing with, bud. You don't know. Looks like Sky's gonna dump to get factory access.
I mean, it is a huge GB gap right now, I think.
Yeah, just on the fact of progression and getting family earlier, getting Grape, especially Grape. Grape was the big turning point for these two. What are we doing? Do we need to do this?
We don't need to do this.
Brother, you have... oh, you want another fairy for that junk item? Sure, yeah, go ahead.
Well, to be fair, Zorulda doesn't know it's a junk item yet.
That is correct. Well, there's a potion up there. Wait. Aztec CB's to 8.
CB's to 8.
Hello? Interesting. We haven't found anything on there. Wait, what? Have we found anything on Aztec CBs?
No.
Okay, so then there's something wrong with your count then. Oh yeah, but well, the hunky chunky barrel has nothing, so we're back to 2. That might just be pineapple on that then. Wait, did he opt to not do the barrel?
I mean, the barrel's just the GB.
Oh, I thought it was a potion. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
We're going in the castle.
No. Back
no.
out. No.
Oh my, okay, well. I think you already have the hints to beat the game. I don't think you need to go in the castle. When you have factory CBs to 8, outskirts to 8, Aztec CBs to 8, you know where your key 7 is, you have a Woth waiting for you. I don't think you need to do this dive. Like,
the only thing missing is Monkey Port and Gorilla Gone, and you can micro hit both. I would never do this dive.
Yeah, so one thing to note, chat, if you think you have the hints required to beat the game, follow those hints and don't find any other info. Once you find yourself stuck, then go back and find your hints.
And Zorulda, thank you. They need 64. They didn't start scrubs like that.
No,
it is possible.
Stop, Zorulda. No way. Oh no, he missed the warp 3. Okay, well. Well.
You really just don't go to castle here, like.
And now we're getting bullied by the Splat.
But this is giving Sky a chance to catch up.
That is true. Jape's free Diddy item. Wow.
Yo, Blast Wave the Horde. I hope this helps. Let's go to Tree.
I can't wait to see these castle hints just to flame him even harder. Yeah, let me just see these real quick. He's going to warp 4. Yeah.
I'd like to comment on Sky, but he's doing stuff we've already seen Zorulda do.
May not foolish, great, alright. Glad to see it. I'm not even gonna write these down. I don't think I need to write any of these down.
Yeah, it is Scrubs. Zorulda is just an old-time runner, is a friend of ours. We're not trying to be too harsh on the guy.
We blame Zorulda because we know Zorulda. Okay, so Sky going through the regular factory clear. He's probably seen the potion here. He's gonna go grab it. Oh no, never mind. We're gonna do. Okay.
We do have mini monkey unsolved to 8 potentially, so I don't hate this play.
Tiny held like a splatted Aztec. Wow.
Or I guess we're doing tiny metal? I guess it's fair.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Now we see the potion. We're like, oh, wait. Gotta go do that.
It's time for Hunky Chunky to strike again.
Oh, God. Next German. That's evil, man. Sky doesn't have balloon. Oh yeah, he doesn't have balloon. Maybe that might factory Diddy Metal. Wait, what? Oh yeah, factory Diddy Metal gave you triangle.
Triangle, yeah.
Okay. Oh, a double hinted triangle. Okay, cool. Oh, we're still gonna do this.
This is a way to do the trick. It is a little harder than just...
There we go. That's it.
Yeah.
Who needs balloon?
It's a way to do the trick.
Llama Temple Foolish.
Llama Temple Foolish. Okay, we already cleared it out, though. That's the worst feeling in Donk, is clearing out an area just to have it hinted Foolish later.
You're there and you're like, why couldn't that and like the tiny hint be switched or something? I don't know. For example.
Yeah.
Key 7 not here. Gotta look for another shop. Oh, nope, we're taking the cannon back up because we forgot. We didn't route that quite. Sky getting the news that we need pineapple.
I mean, I guess we're just kind of praying that this outskirts the 8 hint isn't in two-door ship and we don't have to go hunt down the other slam.
Ooh, you're right. What if mini leads to a slam? And we started with one, so you're not getting a... Okay, Zorulda.
Now, this jump can be tricky sometimes. Sometimes it just doesn't click.
Zorulda? Paging Dr. Zorulda? There we go. Either get it first try or not at all. Oh god.
I mean, it's true though. I either struggle for 20 minutes or not at all.
Go down and get the hint. Okay. If you're in on-guard form, you can stay in on-guard form and get the hint down at Cactus. It won't despawn you. And now he's getting bullied by the Kasplat.
At this point, just play the bongo ped.
You have Shockwave.
Yeah, but you don't get hit with bongos. Let's see. Castle Surroundings Foolish.
Ah, yeah, great.
There's
Oh,
this foolish hint we were talking about at the very start.
Oh, he doesn't check submarine. Please check
Dude,
submarine.
Could be free seal, it could be submarine, it could be mechfish. Do we have an agenda?
Okay, we're checking submarine. Good. This is where I'm thinking the key 8 item is.
Dude, I'm feeling an agenda.
Triangle. Triangle here. Don't do that. Do not.
Triangle for Sky.
Okay, good. You must have seen the spoiler points and said, no, this is nothing. And sure enough, submarine has something. Okay.
Ah, such a shame.
Welcome to bonus stage.
It could be Red Slam here.
It could be.
Nah, I think this is just Monkey Port or Gone.
And I believe Candy has to have our key 7 at this point.
Yes. Unless it's an item that leads to key 7. But then what would that item be? I don't think we're running out of items here.
Dude, it will be sprint for Lanky Maws.
No, Vines would be okay. It's Gorilla. The Lanky Moss in particular, Vines wouldn't fit. Vines wouldn't fit. Trombone wouldn't fit. No, Trombone would, but Vines doesn't. So yeah, a Grape wouldn't fit.
I always forget that Vines is needed for that check. It's just so easy to jump across.
Yeah, you need. Did you know you need Trombone and Vines along with Sprint and Coke and what's it called? Grape. For Lanky Mausoleum, but no one uses both Vines or Trombone. Crazy. Well, people might do it in Scrubs just for like, oh,
yo, what did I say? Potion.
What did I say? What did I say? Wait, hold on. Is it Punch?
It's Pineapple.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay. So what, Cannon Room Kasplat maybe?
Probably like a Splat in Fidor Temple, yeah.
Oh, right, Fidor Temple sent it in.
Yeah. So you do that, you do your we're micro hinting port. Okay, that's fine.
I like it.
We're gonna splat here first for the fans.
Yeah.
This is your Aztec CBs, right? Angry Aztec with Lanky. So Lanky Metal. There we go.
Yo, we climbing them trees. Wait, that means that Aztec has both the missing items, so we're chilling.
Yeah, we're pretty much go mode at this point. So it's a 49. Doesn't need to dump. He can just gamble in Helm, and there should be a GB in Helm for him, so that's not that bad. Sky, however, I don't know how many GBs he has.
Well, I mean, like, you could even just pick up a GB on the Fidor Temple Dirt.
Could. Let's see how many GBs he has. He has 40. Okay, he should be able to get in.
Don't know what he's shooting, but got there eventually. He just didn't like the Llama Temple hint, I guess.
Yeah, shoot the Llama Temple. There's Monkey Port.
The only thing that could really spice up the run right now is a chunky 2% in Helm.
I hate that mini game with a passion. The last qual, I was on pace to like beat my PB, all for just there to be a chunky 2% in Helm, and I'm like, God, why? Please, not like this. And I had neither hunky nor punch. And I'm like, okay, yeah.
Can't be 2%. I'm pretty sure it can be. 9 to 8. 9 to 7. Never mind. Yeah.
I think they're home free. Yeah, I think this is go mode. Go move for Zorulda. He's on his way.
But Sky's still putting up a good race too. Sky is still very new to the Donk community. Zorulda's been here for ages. Very respectable race from him as well.
For all the flaming we've been doing to Zorulda, he has exactly 50 and he doesn't need to dump, so he knows what he's doing.
Zorulda beat the next German act.
Oh god. No, that spring barrel can be very evil, especially it wasn't like directly hinted. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Spring was needed for something else. It's very easy to just be like, okay, I know why spring's needed, just where's guitar? And just completely unfocus on spring.
Well, Zorulda had that hint. Sky didn't. Because that hint for Dark Rafters, I believe, was in Lobby 5, and he had to go explore that.
Oh, big if true. That could definitely explain the confusion earlier then.
So maybe he was thinking, he wasn't thinking spring, like, but at his point in time, he might. That's why he thought guitar.
Yeah,
like
this is
guitar.
definitely the check I am more impressed with, because when I was starting out in Donk, I forgot about Submarine all the time.
Yeah.
So Sky ripping this is actually very good from him.
Yeah, remembering this already is a sign that you're knowing your levels, and Submarine, like Jim Jam said, is very, very, very easy to miss. Yeah, if you zoom in when you're on Rambi, you stay in place, and the beavers will just hit you, and you won't be going forward. So, easy combo points.
It's so like counterintuitive, because you'd think like, oh, the beavers are just going to run away, but nope, they just run into you.
Yeah, they run into you. They really want to get hit. Hit me. Come on, hit me.
Those beavers are not bothered, and we get the cutscene skip from Zorulda as well.
Nice. And that's Helm pretty much done. Just have to go get key 8. For that skip, you need to play your instrument in 1 of 2 frames where the laser gets deactivated. Takes a bit of practice.
Sometimes...
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, sometimes you just miss it. Sometimes the frames actually lag to the point where if you have a visual cue, you just get lagged out.
I use a sound cue for that reason. I use a sound cue from the soundtrack I have planned it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I need to take that note. I use a visual cue and I miss it like half the time because of that.
There's like the camera. There's a camera as well on the bottom right. People will wait for the camera to spin twice and be on the right side.
The left side, I think, but yes, that's what I use.
One of the sides.
And this is the fastest 2 payroll phases, so expect Zorulda to be done very shortly.
Zorulda being fancy and looking the other way into the barrel.
You gotta save those frames.
He is an old classic Donk speedrunner.
Yes, I checked. He has like the 3rd place in all of the Nintendo 64 speedrun categories.
Goodness.
Very, very old guard. Very much a good runner, a good donker. A friend of ours, so that's why we're a bit harsher on him.
Yeah.
I don't think from Sky though, like, you know, I wouldn't even check this barrel. And he's not, okay. Sky should know that Aztec color bananas are 2-8. I don't think he got the micro hint.
He knows it's on one of the medals, he doesn't know which.
gonna.
Very clean Diddy phase from Zorulda. Just needs
very
more
clean.
drop.
And
that is time.
That is GG for Zorulda.
Skystorm is not eliminated just yet. He will have a chance to redeem himself in the losers bracket, so he's not quite out. He did lose one of his lives though, so we will see who awaits either of them when the next matches go.
Yeah, but this was basically top bracket versus bottom bracket. Zorulda was 2nd seed, Sky being 7th. Definitely a bit of an uphill battle for him, and he put up a great fight.
Well, looks like Zorulda is coming in for an interview. Hello, Zorulda.
Hello, Zorulda.
Hey, good morning.
Morning. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, guys. I thought that was a pretty fun seed overall. There were a few times I thought I was getting baited, but I was like, no, this is S2.
We thought with the amount of GBs you were collecting, you were thinking it was 64. So
I tried my best not to think about 64. I was like, just remember it's not 64.
Yeah.
That was pretty much how that went down. And then I'm trying to think what paths kind of messed around with me. I read the spring path like perfectly. I knew that was gonna be the
Yeah. That did save you a lot of time over
that
Sky.
was basic. That was a big difference between you and Sky.
Yeah, because I knew that like Sax could not be 8 DK freeing Kongs because we didn't have Tiny at that point, and it was a really early move, so it was more likely that it was going to be Spring. So, and
yeah,
if we assume that it's going to be on path to freeing Kongs, then I figured that it had to be like an earlier check, so I checked Krem. Just having that info was super helpful, and I'm sure that it saved a lot of time.
It worked out well for you, especially knowing that you could have known in another way. You didn't get a check mark when getting Sax itself, so the game was telling you, okay, it really was Spring.
That's true. I didn't check my check marks even once during this run. I just felt like I just kind of knew.
Yeah, like you had the experience to tell you that it was probably Spring. You also knew earlier on. You went to explore lobby 5 and lobby 4 to check hints there. It also told you about Dark Rafters, but you still took Spring.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, sorry, you were saying?
Yeah, I was saying you also went to like lobby 4 and 5, got the hints there. You got the Dark Rafter hints early, but you still went and checked Krem, which was pretty good because you could have said, "Oh, Spring is for Dark Rafters. I don't need to think about it." But checking that anyways, knowing that was a 2%, getting Peanut and instantly going back to Krem to get the 2% because you knew that was probably your next step. That was pretty good, pretty big.
Yeah, I feel like that was the big wrench that was supposed to be in this seed, if there was a big wrench. And I feel like once I saw that, I was so confident that Grape was going to be on the Spring barrel. I was like 1010%. And then hitting the mini monkey in cabins, I was like, man, I'm so glad I just followed the logic and I didn't just try to do everything out of logic, because it would have messed with my head so much.
that tends to happen to you. I was worried about vines for a second. I'm not gonna lie, and guitar, because I saw you didn't get guitar first trip. I'm like, oh, he's gonna go find it. And you find guitar. I'm like, okay, he gets Strong Kong. Is he gonna remember vines and get it? Because I've seen you a couple times finish seeds and just not have vines to actually get into Helm. And I was glad that you actually went and grabbed them both.
The second that I had all the Kongs, my goal was to finish up my basic moves. Because of exactly what you just said. I have that tendency to like forget my vines and know that they're important for us too. But the second I saw Mills has 3 potions, I was like, okay, I think we're good. I think we're probably fine. Vines has to be one of those potions because Vines has to be in one of the first 3 levels, I think.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can be in lobby 4.
Right.
Before you
And
enter the level.
I
Yeah.
specifically checked lobby for the Chimpy charge check just to make sure.
Yeah, that's also
I
pretty good
like.
too.
I mean, you had the Chimpy Charge Waff in the same lobby, so you just ripped that immediately, which I liked.
Yeah, I was like, there's no point in not checking it, right?
I think
Like
one
if
comment.
you,
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
no, I was saying like if you go back and you're like feeling like anxious, like you're like, oh man, I didn't check this one thing, I didn't check that. It's like, yeah, it's maybe a consideration for the future that like you just need to be more meticulous with the checks. I mean, like for this one though, like the large paths to 8 DK Diddy freeing Kongs, like they were pretty clear. Finding Tiny early was just like it, like unfazed. I was like, okay, whatever. Like, sure, that's Tiny.
I think
When
the
you took
only
oranges, yeah.
Yeah, the only criticism I really had of your routing was at the end when you went to Castle, because there was just nothing hinted there, and you had pretty much every hint you needed.
Mm-hmm. I had a feeling that Pineapple was in Galleon and that it was just on the shop, but I couldn't be completely sure. That was the only reason I went to Castle. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't just sitting on a shop in Castle and I was going to end up kicking myself after like going to Galleon and like maybe getting something for Key 7.
I suppose that's fair, but I would still
But
probably
like
just do
I
Galleon
definitely
first.
had the thought to just skip Castle.
Yeah. Because you only
I
had the
wasn't
1
sure if
point
it
in
was a safe
Castle.
move for a race.
Yeah, I mean, in the beginning, you're also wanting to be safe, like you said. Make sure that you have everything checked out. You're not missing anything. It's not as bad as we thought. But looking at the hints, I was like, okay, there's something in Galleon. There's something in Aztec. You had like the hints for them. I was thinking that you're gonna maybe skip Castle, but no, it's completely reasonable. That's fine.
I feel like if
My
I
comment,
skipped
yeah,
Castle, this could have been like a 125 maybe.
probably.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I just kind of like chilled in Castle. I was like slowing down at that point. I was like, okay, I just need to make sure I focus on the most important things and nothing else. So that was just shops and hints, not Kasplats. I didn't care about the Kasplats at all.
Yeah, not a lot of them could have had anything, and I think surroundings was foolish, if I'm not
Yeah, it
mistaken.
ended up being foolish.
Yeah.
I wish I had gotten that foolish Llama Temple hint a little earlier. That would have saved a good amount of time.
You and Sky both, because you both decided to go in there and check it out.
I did get a good amount of golden bananas from there, so I'm not, it wasn't like a complete loss or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
I
like
did not hate the
I
play.
skipped it the first time because I was so dubious. I was like, I really don't think there's going to be anything in Llama Temple, despite there being so many things here. Oh shit, that's a PB
That's a
for
GG
Oh.
for
Skystorm.
Sky.
Jeez.
Yeah. Personal best, new personal best time for Skystorm. GG's.
GG's Skystorm.
Hit
Heck yeah.
137. We'll see
Guided.
if he
If he
gets in
wants
here
to
for an
join.
interview. Yeah. My only comment maybe for you, Zorulda, is maybe not blasting the stream as much with like German ads, because we've had like maybe 2 or 3 instances of those where.
Did you say German ads?
Well, the restreamer was German, so the ads ended up being German. So you blasted the stream with ads at like multiple occasions.
How do I stop that?
Oh no, I don't go like I don't care for like being affiliate in Twitch or partner or whatever it's called. So I don't care for hints. Oh,
Yeah, you'd have to turn on pre-rolls only, which is under like monetization. I can answer those questions off stream if you'd like.
All right, no problem. Yeah, that's definitely something I'll look into. Apologies for the ads.
no, we got some good content. It was like it's
It happened like every
was was sponsored or something.
It was happening like every time you would enter a new level or new area where we're like, oh, there's a lot of new info here, and then just be like ads. You get none of it.
Wow. That's great. Yeah. I forget, this is single elimination or double?
It is double. So Sky is moving on to loser's bracket. You may face him again and in the finals. So
very cool.
Be prepared.
I'll try.
So it looks like Sky is actually on the pass on an interview here.
All right.
Yeah, very nice race, Zorulda. Congrats again on your win. Any final comments on it?
Nope. Looking forward to some more good races.
Yeah, for sure.
You'll be moving on. If I take a look at the bracket,
it looks like you will be facing someone or Samira based on who wins their round. So just a little questionable why someone is one of our lovely trackers today, wanting to watch you nice and close.
Yes. That was the reason why they volunteer for tracking. Classic move. Very, very classic move. You see why they did
Okay.
it.
Yeah, take all of my bad ideas, please. Take all of my terrible routing. The thing you guys need to understand about me is I don't practice at all. I have no freaking time to practice.
It's just races, baby. And
I'm just racing, bro. I'm just having a good time.
I'm also just racing. I feel that I don't go and practice tricks or whatever on this side. It's like, nope, we race.
Yeah, no. Eternal's just like cracked with the logic, and he just like got good at the game. So like,
I'm a noob, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Whatever. Yeah. All right. If you're a noob, then we're like untouchables. I don't know what to tell you.
Nah, bro, you're a legend out here, man. Like with how long you've been doing donk and like you've achieved.
Sometimes I forget. I'm like, oh yeah, like I had the DK64 N64 sweep at one point in my life. Now I'm just like scrubbing it out.
I mean, you still have the third place sweep for N64, so got that going.
I do. I didn't even know that.
You do, yeah, you do.
That's really funny.
I peeked last night to see where you were on the leaderboard. Third across the board.
Yeah, third place sweep. I mean, those runs are like 3-4+ years old, so that's still pretty impressive. Nice.
Yeah, someone just got a new any percent run like 3 months ago or something.
I mean, Adam just posted a new N64 any percent world record, 25:33. I don't see that ever. I don't see that being beaten, unless he decides to put in some effort into much more annoying strats, which is really not worth it. Yeah, but I digress. That was a lot of fun, and like, I can't like tell you guys enough like how much I love randomizer and how good it's been for my mental health relative to switching from speedrunning.
Yeah, I can imagine.
There's a reason why like all the speedrunners moved to the randomizer. Like,
it's wild. Like now I have time to play games that I've never played before. Like I'm playing Wind Waker for the first time.
Hell yeah. I know speedrunning in general can get pretty stressful because you need to be like on point all the time. There's no room for error, and the smallest error can cost you like at other points during the run. I know it can. I've watched a lot of speedrunners. I have a huge amount of respect for what they do and the perseverance it takes and the mental fortitude you need to like
to just
shave
really
a couple of seconds every time for every new run. It's crazy.
Just to throw the world record away for those chunky backflips.
Hell yeah. That's what all the real G's do.
If you want to watch a
world record, I'm just gonna flip.
If you want to watch a chunky backflip gone wrong, you might want to watch the last Friday weekly or someone. I'm not gonna name who. I might have missed a punch and got done a backflip and got punched. I'm not gonna speak who it is. He may or may not be in this chat with us right now, but I digress.
All right. Well, thank you guys for hosting an awesome race. I'm really looking forward to the next few Scrubs races. I'll definitely be tuning in.
Hell yeah, there's gonna be more.
Heck yeah.
More